What if I told you that there are 10 qualities that wealthy business owners look for when hiring employees? And that if you develop these qualities, you'll be well on your way to landing your dream job? It's true. These qualities are like golden tickets to success, and they're not just about being the smartest or most experienced person in the room. They're about having the right mindset and the right work ethic. This is a no-brainer. Successful businesses are built on hard work, and owners want employees who are willing to put in the time and effort to get things done. Imagine you're building a sandcastle on the beach. You wouldn't just stick a few scoops of sand together and call it a day, right? You'd pack it down tight, add cool towers and moats, maybe even a little flag on top. That's kind of like building a successful business. It takes hard work, dedication, and a whole lot of effort. That's why wealthy business owners, like the coolest sandcastle architects, look for employees with a strong work ethic. Think of it like the super strong glue that holds the whole sandcastle together. Here's what a strong work ethic looks like in action. The early bird gets the worm and the promotion. You show up on time, every time, maybe even a little early with a smile and a can-do attitude. Like that kid who arrives at the beach with a bucket full of shovels and buckets before anyone else. No task too big, no challenge too small. You tackle your work head-on, whether it's crunching numbers, brainstorming new ideas, or helping a customer with a tricky problem. You're like the sandcastle champion who builds the tallest, most intricate towers, even if it takes a little extra effort. Deadline demolition. You meet deadlines like a superhero smashing through walls. No last-minute scrambles or panic digging. You plan your work, prioritize tasks, and get things done on time every time. Teamwork makes the dream work. You're not a lone wolf digging in the sand. You work well with others, share your ideas, and help out your teammates. Remember, a strong work ethic isn't just about working long hours. It's about being reliable, efficient, and always striving to do your best. It's the secret sauce that helps businesses thrive and sandcastles reach for the sky. Number 2, problem-solving skills. Every business encounters problems, and owners need employees who can think critically and creatively to find solutions. Imagine you're on a treasure hunt, but the map is missing a piece. That's kind of like a business facing a problem. They need someone like a super sleuth, a puzzle master, a problem-solving ninja to figure out the missing clue and lead the way to success. That's where you come in. If you've got those problem-solving skills, you can be the hero who shines a light on the path forward. Think about it like this. Stuck on a deadline? You'll brainstorm creative ways to get things done, like using a different tool or delegating tasks. Boom, problem solved. Customer having an issue? You'll listen carefully, ask smart questions, and come up with a solution that makes them smile. Happy customer, happy business. Unexpected obstacle blocking the way? You'll think outside the box, explore new options, and find a way around it. No more roadblocks, just smooth sailing. So, how do you show off these ninja skills? Here are a few tips. Share your past problem-solving successes. Tell stories about times you tackled challenges at work or even in your personal life. Ask insightful questions. Show that you're curious and want to understand the problem fully before jumping to conclusions. Think creatively. Don't be afraid to suggest different approaches, even if they seem unconventional. Be a team player. Work together with others to brainstorm and test out solutions. Remember, even the wealthiest businesses need a little problem-solving magic sometimes. So, if you've got those skills, polish them up and get ready to be a hero. Number 3, communication skills. Being able to communicate effectively, both verbally and in writing, is essential for any employee. Owners need to be able to trust that their employees can clearly convey information to colleagues, clients, and customers. Imagine you're building a giant sandcastle on the beach with your super cool team. You've got buckets overflowing with sand, awesome molds in all shapes and sizes, and everyone's super pumped to make the coolest castle ever. But here's the catch: no one can talk. How would you get anything done? That's where communication comes in, and it's just as important in business as it is on the beach. A wealthy business owner is like the head sandcastle architect, and they need everyone on their team to be good communicators, both in speaking and writing. Think of it like this. Talking clearly, your colleagues need to understand your ideas so they can help build the best sandcastle ever. That means explaining things well, being patient if someone needs more explanation, and asking questions to make sure everyone's on the same page. Writing like a pro, maybe you need to order more sand or borrow shovels from another team. Writing clear emails or messages, make sure everyone knows what's going on, even if you're not right there to explain it. Listening like a champ. Your boss might have some awesome ideas for the sandcastle, or another teammate might have a clever trick for making towers super tall. Listening carefully lets you learn from each other and build an even better castle. So, being a good communicator is like having a magic walkie-talkie for your brain. It helps you share ideas, solve problems, and work together to build something truly amazing. And that's exactly what a wealthy business owner is looking for in their team: people who can talk, listen, and write in a way that makes the whole sandcastle or business soar. Number 4, teamwork skills. No one is an island, and successful businesses are built on teams that work well together. Owners want employees who are willing to cooperate and collaborate with others to achieve common goals. Imagine you're building a giant sandcastle on the beach. You could try to do it all by yourself, but wouldn't it be way more fun and efficient to have some awesome teammates? That's exactly what teamwork is about in the world of business. And just like building a sandcastle, successful companies need everyone working together smoothly to reach their goals. So, wealthy business owners look for employees who are like super sandcastle builders, sharing shovels and buckets. They're happy to share their skills and ideas with others, instead of keeping them all to themselves like a grumpy seagull hoarding clams. Helping hands. They're always willing to lend a hand to their teammates, even if it means taking on an extra task or two. They know that everyone wins when they work together. Building bridges, not walls. They're great at communicating and listening to others, even when they don't see eye to eye. They understand that different perspectives can make the sandcastle even stronger. Celebrating teamwork wins. They know that achieving big goals is a team effort, so they're always the first to high-five and cheer on their teammates when they succeed. Basically, employees with strong teamwork skills are like the glue that holds a company together. They make the work more fun, more efficient, and ultimately more successful. So, if you're looking to impress a wealthy business owner, show them you're the ultimate sandcastle teammate, someone who's always ready to pitch in, build together, and celebrate the victories as a team. Number 5, adaptability. The business world is constantly changing, and owners need employees who can adapt to new situations and challenges. Imagine the business world like a giant jungle gym, with new challenges and twists popping up all the time. To be a top player, you gotta be like a super flexible monkey, able to swing from one thing to the next without getting tangled up. That's where adaptability comes in. Think of it like this. New trends? No sweat. You're like a chameleon, blending in with the latest changes and figuring out how to use them to your advantage. Unexpected obstacles? Bring it on. You're a problem solver extraordinaire, ready to think on your feet and find creative solutions, even when things get tricky. Learning new skills? Piece of cake? You're a constant learner, always eager to expand your knowledge and pick up new tricks to keep up with the ever-evolving jungle gym. Basically, being adaptable means you're not afraid of change, you embrace it. You're the kind of person who can roll with the punches and keep moving forward, no matter what the business world throws your way. And that's exactly what wealthy business owners are looking for, because they know that in the ever-changing jungle gym of business, the most successful players are the ones who can adapt and thrive. Number 6. Initiative. Owners don't want employees who need to be micromanaged. They want employees who take initiative and can think for themselves. Imagine you're playing a super fun game with your friends, but someone keeps telling you what to do every step of the way. Not so exciting, right? Well, bosses, even super rich ones, feel the same way about their employees. They want teammates who are like awesome video game companions, the ones who jump in with cool ideas, solve problems on their own, and make the whole game even more fun. That's what initiative is all about. It's like having a built-in think and do engine. You see something that needs fixing? Boom, you're already brainstorming solutions. A new opportunity pops up? You're grabbing it with both hands, ready to rock. No need for constant hand-holding, just a confident "I got this" attitude. Think of it like this. You're a detective on a case, and your boss is the chief. They point you in the right direction, give you clues, but they don't tell you exactly how to catch the bad guy. That's where initiative comes in. You use your smarts, follow your instincts, and crack the case all on your own. Pretty cool, right? So, if you want to impress a wealthy boss, show them you're not just a follower, but a fearless explorer. Be the one who suggests new ways to do things, takes on challenges without waiting to be told, and surprises everyone with your independent awesomeness. Remember, bosses love having partners in crime, not just robots who follow orders. Go out there, be the detective, and show them what you're made of. Number 7, passion. It's contagious, and owners want employees who are passionate about their work and the company's mission. Imagine you're starting a super cool lemonade stand with your best friend. You guys get super pumped about it, like world's best lemonade coming through. You pick the juiciest lemons, practice fancy pouring tricks, and even decorate your stand with sparkly lights. Now, wouldn't you want your best friend to be just as excited as you? That's kind of what passion is in the workplace. When wealthy business owners hire someone, they're not just looking for robots who follow instructions. They want people who are just as pumped about the company's goals as they are. Think of it like the lemonade stand, someone who gets fired up about brewing the perfect lemonade, who loves making customers smile, and who wouldn't mind wearing a lemon hat for a good laugh. That contagious energy is what passion brings. So, how do you show you're passionate? It's not about faking it. It's about finding a company that truly excites you, whose mission you believe in, and whose work makes you want to jump out of bed in the morning, even if it's not lemonade related. Then, let that excitement shine. Talk about the company with enthusiasm, ask questions about their goals, and show how your skills and ideas can help them achieve those goals. Remember, passion is like a super bubbly, delicious lemonade. It's hard not to get caught up in it. And hey, even if you don't land that exact lemonade stand dream job, the good news is, passion can be found in any job. Maybe you're passionate about helping people, like a nurse who loves making patients feel better. Or maybe you're passionate about saving the planet, like a scientist researching eco-friendly solutions. Whatever it is, find that spark and let it guide you. It'll make your work way more fun. And who knows, it might just impress someone along the way. Number 8, integrity. This is essential for any employee, but especially for those who are in positions of trust. Owners need to be able to trust their employees to make ethical decisions. Imagine you're building a super cool clubhouse for all your friends, right? You want it to be awesome, with a secret slide, a pizza delivery drone, and maybe even a pet llama, because why not? But you can't do it all on your own, so you need to hire some helpers. Number 8 on your must-have in a helper list is someone who's totally trustworthy. You wouldn't want someone who borrows your pizza drone for a joyride while everyone's waiting for their pepperoni fix, or someone who tells everyone about the llama before the grand unveiling. Spoiler alert. You need someone who keeps their promises, plays fair, and always chooses the right thing, even when nobody's looking. That's what integrity means. It's like having a built-in moral compass that points you towards the right path, no matter how tempting the shortcuts might be. For a wealthy business owner, it's even more important because they often entrust their employees with big decisions and valuable things. They need to know that their people are honest, reliable, and won't take advantage of the situation. So, how do you show you've got integrity? Think of it like being the ultimate teammate of the universe. Always be honest, even when it's tough. Keep your promises, even if it means staying late to finish a task. Don't take shortcuts that could hurt someone or something. And if you see something wrong happening, speak up. Being a person of integrity makes you someone everyone can count on. Someone who plays by the rules and makes the clubhouse, or, the business, a better place for everyone. And that's definitely a quality any awesome team leader, be they wealthy or not, would love to have on their side. Number 9, a positive attitude. A positive attitude can go a long way in a business. Owners want employees who are upbeat and optimistic, even when things are tough. Imagine a business like a big, bright boat sailing the high seas. To reach its treasure island, it needs a trusty crew with a sparkling positive attitude. Think of yourself as a sunny sailor. You're always ready to tackle the waves with a smile, even when the wind gets a little salty or the course needs adjusting. You cheer on your fellow crewmates, share encouraging high fives, and keep the spirit high, even when the horizon's a bit foggy. Why do wealthy business owners love such positive sailors? Well, just like sunshine makes everyone feel good, a positive attitude can light the way when things get tough. Your optimism helps everyone see the brighter side and keeps the boat moving forward. Fuel the engine. Your enthusiasm is contagious. It inspires others to work hard and give their best, making the whole crew stronger. Smooth the sail. A smile and a kind word can calm stormy seas and turn disagreements into friendly waves. Spark creativity. A positive mind is an open mind. So, even if you're not the captain, having a positive attitude makes you a valuable member of the crew. Remember, a sunny sailor can light the way to Treasure Island, and that's something any wealthy business owner would appreciate. Number 10, a growth mindset. Successful businesses are always looking for ways to improve, and owners want employees who are willing to learn and grow. Imagine a successful business like a super cool treehouse. It's awesome, but to stay awesome, it needs to keep growing, adding new branches, and maybe even a slide. This is where a growth mindset comes in. Think of it like being a plant whisperer, but for your skills and knowledge. Someone with a growth mindset believes they can always learn new things and blossom, just like that treehouse. They're not scared of challenges. They see them as chances to climb higher and build something even better. Wealthy business owners love these plant whisperers because they keep the whole treehouse, the business, thriving. They're eager to learn new skills, adapt to change, and maybe even help build that awesome slide, a new project. They don't get discouraged by setbacks. They just dust themselves off and try again, like a squirrel learning to crack a nut, eventually. So, if you want to impress a wealthy business owner, show them your inner plant whisperer. Be curious, ask questions, be open to new things, and embrace challenges as opportunities to grow. Remember, even the tallest tree started as a tiny seed, and with a growth mindset, you can reach new heights too. It's important to note that these are just some of the qualities that successful business owners look for in their employees. The specific qualities that are most important will vary depending on the business and the owner's individual preferences. However, by keeping these qualities in mind, you can increase your chances of getting hired by a successful business owner. In addition to these qualities, wealthy business owners may also place a premium on employees who are creative and innovative. These are the employees who can come up with new ideas and solutions that help the business grow. Strategic thinkers. These are the employees who can see the big picture and understand how their work fits into the overall goals of the business. Results-oriented. These are the employees who are focused on getting things done and achieving results. Data-driven. These are the employees who are able to use data to make informed decisions. Tech-savvy. These are the employees who are up to date on the latest technology and know how to use it to their advantage. Of course, not every employee will have all of these qualities, but if you can develop as many of them as possible, you'll be well on your way to impressing a wealthy business owner and landing your dream job. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for being a part of this incredible year. Your support truly means the world. Wishing you a happy new year filled with love, laughter, and all the good things.